Hello everyone, my name is Shuck and Not Stirred,
And my name is Supermaster K1.
and this is our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. Every week we'll be opening up a box of either a core set or a side set of Yu-Gi-Oh! Product and just keep going in chronological order till we've got nothing left.
The winner of that week will be spinning a prize wheel with some fun and interesting stuff to help beef up our decks over time.
But that's enough explanation. Without further ado, this is the TikTok Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series.
Alright, we're back with the wheel, and let's see what we get. Don't know what I need from this wheel this time, if I'm being honest with you. Existing structure, let's see what we're gonna pick. Alright, I've decided on the deck. And the deck this time is Invincible Fortress. There's one reason I picked this. First of all, it's one of the newest decks. So it's got a lot of the newer stuff. However, just scroll through this. It's got some Earth stuff. Of course, Mega Rock Dragon is there. That is funny. Another MST. A Swords. We've got Magical Mallet, if we really need it. We've got Brain Control. We've got Waboku. And we've got Ultimate Offering. And Reckless Greed. So, and Ordeal of a Traveler, which isn't a bad card. So with all of that, I just decided I was going to be picking this deck up. Because all the older decks, the main things from those are stuff that we've already banned and such like that. So I figured that this was probably the safest pick. I'll add this to my collection and I will meet you at Dark Revelations Volume 3's opening.
Okay, so we are in a crisis mode right now. So we keep getting stalked by this goddamn Chaos Monarch list. And something needs to give. I need to get back on the horse. And I think this might be the set to do it. I'm not certain. I might have to take a good long look at the collection to see what we can build. But we're here with Dark Revelation Volume 3. For some reason, they stopped doing Dark Beginnings. I don't know why they stopped doing Dark Beginnings, but meh. There are some important things that we did miss out on, like we missed out on Dark Mimic level 3. That would be important to pick up. Dekoichi is a must-need get. If not, we might be in a little bit of trouble, because this is important later on, and actually right now. We have plenty of DD survivors going into supers. We need Grandmark. We need Horus. We already have Mobius. We need Horus. Deck Dev would be pretty good. What do you do? Active element effective drawing card. That's funny. That's really funny. Mega Rock can be important later on. If I get anything out of the Ultra Rare slot, I want it to be Ancient Gear Golem, if I'm being perfectly honest. Commons, Dark Member level 1 would be important to pick up. Other than that, I can't see what else I would really need out of this set. I got what I wanted out of most of these sets to begin with that I didn't already talk about. But that's just kind of neither here nor there. We have some champion packs to open. So let's just flip them up to what we get. Nothing important. Nothing important. Hey, a super rare Night of Sailing. That'd be cool if the thing wasn't at 2 or 1 or whatever it's at. Ooh! Hello, Solemn Judgment. I don't think you're on the list yet, but nice pickup nonetheless. And a Reflect Bounder. That's pretty cool. Dark Rev 3. Let's go. Going into this. Oh, hey, Inferno Fire Blast number. I think this is my 5th one. Sure. Another copy of Phoenix Wind Blast is fine. Insect Knight will be important in later formats. DD Dynamite is funny. This plays well with Banquet of Millions. That happens much later on down the road. Ectoplasma is certainly a card. Not looking too good. Not really looking good. There's a Dark Memory level 1. I think we only had 2. Now we have 3. We are not getting. There's another Inferno goddamn Fire Blast, because why not? I'm just blowing through this because there's not a whole lot to talk about unless I get... That is 3 Inferno Fire Blasts. Why? 4! That's 4 of them! There was a Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys. Missed that. Just barely caught it out of the corner of my eye. There's a deck devastation and the creator. That's... Deck dev is important. Like, honestly, this kind of just kind of makes it worth it. In all honesty, what did I even get? 4 Inferno Fire Blasts. And a whole bunch of nothing. Like, my thing is, this set really isn't worth it to respin. Like, because the things that we would want are in the rare slot and up. So, like, it's not even really worth it. Like, I'm just gonna add this to the collection and see what we can throw together. Because, honestly, like, I need to go back to the drawing board ASAP.
So as opposed to normal, I did do some looking into what all is in this set, which is kind of fun. Just to, you know, sort of, like, scout out what all I wanted. And we'll see if it actually happens. Let's see. There's Horus level 4. If I pull Horus level 6 and Shuckle doesn't, he will reach through the screen and murder me. Lightning Vortex was not a bad card. Brain Control's certainly not a bad card, even though I just got one. Gearfried the Swordmaster is not a great card. I do see a Bokoichi. I need Deikoichi. Bokoichi, leave me alone. I need Deikoichi. Let's see. Darkblade the Dragon Knight's not a bad one. That's a third Bokoichi. Something tells me I'm not going to get Deikoichi. DD Survivor. Gatling Dragon is not a bad pickup. Let's see here. There's not really a whole lot of going on here, huh? This set seems kind of lackluster for the most part from my pulls. Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. Thestalos. Okay. What level's Thestalos? Oh, it's a 6. It's not a bad one, though. The question is, do we live with this pull? Did I get any Deikoichi? No! It's a rare, my guy. But that Gatling Dragon and Deck Dev. Yeah, I think we're keeping this, truthfully. I don't think there's a world where we give up a Deck Dev pull, you know? So, I will see you at the deck build.
Now, you might be wondering, this deck looks familiar, doesn't it? That's kind of because it should be. I said at the end of the last episode, if you can't beat them, join them. So, here we are with Chaos Monarch. This is almost exactly what Bliss Bell was running. I think it'd be funny to try to just throw their deck back at them. The thing is, I have more things than Bill does, and that's really funny. Mainly Bottomless Trap Hole, which Bell apparently does not own, which is really funny. They have some things I don't have, unfortunately, like Harpy's Feather Duster, 2 copies of Mobius instead of 2 copies of Thestalos, and a couple other things I had to make do, like I only have 1 Smashing Round, and some other stuff like that. But let's do the card by card, because it's a wholly new deck, so we're just going to go through it. Breaker's in here because it's MST number 2. CED is our game ender. Chaos Orc has been limited at this point in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, so we are now down to 1. We're running 2 Cyber Dragons because Cyber Dragon is good, will always be good. Magical Merchant because it just can fill up our graveyard or just draw us a card. In most instances, Moth just gets back all of our good spells. Mobius is just Twin Twisters. Mystic Tomatoes just to fill the Grave of Darks. Night Assailant just a good card. Sangan is another Searcher. 2 Shining Angels for the Recruiter. Spirit Reaper is just here because it's Spirit Reaper. That's why. Thestalos is just another Monarch. Treeborn Frog to maybe set up for a Monarch into the next turn. Tsukiyomi's Book of Moon. And Zaborg is Zaborg. We have Confiscation in here, which is discards the card from their hand for 1,000. Dark Hole. Graceful Charities, draw 3. I'm running Last Will in here because I feel like Last Will will be pretty good going into a turn where we're summoning a Monarch. Like, we tribute a monster, play a Monarch. Well, we play Last Will, tribute a monster, play a Monarch, go grab something else. Like, say, just like another Recruiter out of our deck, I think would be fine. Or siding in something like Exiled Force or DD Warrior Lady or Snipe Hunter would be pretty funny. Metamorphosis gives us access to an entire toolbox worth of monsters. And let's go over those monsters while we're talking about Metamorphosis. We have 2 Dark Balters in here just in case. I really just wanted to fill this up. Realistically, we wouldn't be getting more than 1 out in a game. Maybe 2 if we can off one of them. Dark Balter can negate monster effects. Words. It negates normal spell cards. And it negates effect monsters that are destroyed by battle. So it turns off flip monsters. Darkblade Dragon is just really funny because it just exiles 3 cards out of their graveyard. Fiend Skull Dragon negates flip monsters straight up, and then if you do, you destroy a trap card if it targets it. Gatling Dragon is really funny because you could just once a turn flip a coin 3 times, blow up as many monsters as possible for a number of heads. Ojama King will be really funny just to sit there and be a wall that Bell cannot get over unless they have Smashing Ground or CED, and then also blocking up their monster zones would be really funny. Reaper on the Nightmare is really funny because it just gives Spirit Reaper 500 more attack and attack directly, which is really funny. We can metamorphosis that off of a Zaborg or a Cyber Dragon. Ryu Senshi negates normal traps, and then we have Lost Warrior from another planet. Can we even bring this out? No, we can't. I'm just gonna keep him in here then if that's the case. Yeah, no, I thought it was level 8. That's my mistake. But yeah, no, that's our Metamorphosis toolbox. Pass from that, Monster Reborn, Mystical Space Typhoon, Pot of Avarice, Pot of Greed, Pre-Mat, Smash Ground, Upstart Goblin. You've seen these in our lists for countless episodes. It's all the same stuff. 2 bottomless, just to stop Bell from doing whatever they're doing with their monsters. Magic Cylinders, just a nice redirect. Ring of Destruction, Sakuratsu Armors, 2 Solemn Judgment, because it's still not on the list yet, and 1 T-Tribute. That's it for our main board. Our side deck has some more removal. Things like DD Warrior Lady. Exiled Force is now semi-limited at this point in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. We have 2 copies of Snipe Hunter, which could be pretty good. We also have Compulse. For some other shenanigans, we have Morphing Jar. We also have Jinzo in here as well, just to kind of turn off all of Bell's traps. Book of Moon, just to flip something face down, or flip one of our stuff face down. You never know. Giant Trinade is the closest thing we have to Harpy's Feather Duster. It's not... I might have a Heavy Storm. I might have a Heavy Storm. I think I do actually have a Heavy Storm. So actually, I'm just gonna... I'm going to keep this in here. If it goes back to being Trunade, you'll know I did not have a Heavy Storm. But to my advantage, we finally have access to this card. So we can finally do things that, like Sakuratsu Armor, Ring of Destruction, something. We can finally interact on that point, not just get blown out. Painful Choice, because we're on Chaos, we can just start dumping monsters into our grave. And then 2 Threatening Words to kind of stop our opponent from blowing up our monsters. But no, this deck should work. It's been working for Bell for the past God knows how many weeks. So let's see what we can do.
It is last week's deck with one notable difference. I moved Granmarg to the side in case he gets back onto set shenanigans and put Thestalos in the main. I do like me some Thestalos. So we'll see what this deck can do this week, or if I should have probably overhauled it with some of the stuff that I got from that pack. Wait a second. Hold up. What am I thinking? Gatling Dragon. Put you in here. Why did I not put you in here? Save. There you go. Alright, now let's go to the duels.
So, Dark Revelation 3 was certainly a Dark Revelation set of all time.
The more I pulled packs from that set, the more I'm like, wow, this set is kind of garbage for the most part. There's like 3 or 4 big hits, and that's like it.
Yeah, like
3 or 4 might be generous too.
Honestly.
Because like, yeah, brain control's there, I guess.
It's like, sure, there's some monarchs, but yeah!
You figured out Paper Gang. You learned your lesson.
I learned my lesson.
You learned that my dedication to a bit outweighs my want to win.
Draw for turn. Draw my 2 more for turn.
I really wish you wouldn't. Oh, that's not a great sign for me.
Confiscation.
I don't want to show you my hand. I don't want to show you my hand.
Oh.
I haven't seen this card in a while, but if you discard it, I can't use it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
The one chance I was gonna have to play him, he gets banished to the Shadow Realm.
So we're gonna set. Normal summon breaker.
Oh, this is bad for me.
And we're gonna pass turn.
Alright. This is not good for me. We'll open with a Dark Hole out of spite.
Fine.
We'll set that. Gain yourself 1,000.
Thanks for the free confiscation.
I mean, I think it was worth it for a Pot of Greed.
Yeah.
And you know, this might look familiar.
You're right. This should also look familiar.
I mean, I don't know what to do other than pass my turn.
Go ahead.
Oh. Wind-headed behemoth?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. 15 direct?
Yeah.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
Alright, so first off.
Ooh, don't like that.
No response to that.
Nope. I don't have bottomless.
Oh, this could be torrential.
Remember?
Could be torrential.
It could be.
Yeah, could be. Anyway, smash it down.
I mean, to grave it goes.
I'll be back. Don't worry.
It will be back.
Anyway, normal summon tomato.
Go ahead.
$35.
I don't think so. Actually, 0.
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, you whore! So how much am I taking here? Was it
That's a very good question.
What is it? 32.50, I think, is the answer.
That sounds
here.
right. Yeah, 32.50.
Just gonna pull up my handy dandy
It's
calculator.
32.50. I only know because half of 500 is 250 and half of 6,000 is 3,000, so it has to be 32.50.
I put it the wrong number. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah. I did it piecemeal. That's the only way I knew how to do it.
Well.
All right. Wee.
Main 2.
All right.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Oh, that's sad.
Nah, it's Chaos Orc.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, the one Chaos Orc.
And end phase.
Yeah, bring your twin behemoth up.
Let me put it down to 1,000, 1,000.
This game just got really quick, really fast.
It really did.
Yeah.
Alright. Quiet Feather Duster?
You.
Oh, that was a pretty sick Spite Duster. Smashing Ground. We hitting for 2K. There we go. There we go. I knew the animation would eventually play. Nope. Can't do anything with that. Yeah, that card doesn't really do shit for me right now. Sangan into the face down. Really wish it wasn't that.
We still in this. Why are you doing that?
Fuck. I was seeing if I had any level 3s for no reason.
Yeah, get out of there.
Get out of there.
Get out of there.
The Metamorphosis toolbox goes ham, though.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid. Hello?
I'm thinking.
Oh no.
Um.
I don't like that. And I don't like the fact that you're thinking. Anyways, to tribute. Notice that Sangan reads scent.
Yeah. But you know
So what is it? 1,500 or less.
But you know what else got sent?
Cyber Dragon?
Yep.
What about it?
When you're done adding your card, I'll show you.
Do I special summon it? I forget what the fuck Sang. I literally just read Sangan's effect.
It's an ad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Sangan.
1,500 or less attack. Yeah. 1,500 or less attack from deck to hand. Few really good picks. I guess I'll add Reaper to hand just out of, you know, an abundance of fear.
I'm gonna banish the light and dark.
Oh, that's said.
That's.
You about to? I would say, are you about to sed me? But no, you're about to hit me for 3,000 to the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you for 3,000 to the face, and then I'm going to send you.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, you can just do that.
Oh wait, no, that'd be a dumb idea.
It would be a dumb idea. Like, I've got an open board state, my god.
Well, no, it'd be a dumb idea because it wouldn't kill you.
That is also true. I'd be 100, you'd be 100 short.
Yeah. If it was every card sent to the graveyard, I'd have you dead on board.
MST your face down?
I really wish it wouldn't.
Alright.
Hey!
Why'd I do that? I meant to put to grave. That's fine.
Not some scrap iron mystical space typhoon.
Fun fact, I don't have a good play, believe it or not. My Spirit Reaper in hand does not really enable me to do good things. All it requires is one more card in my rotation and then Sed kills me.
Let's reveal the obvious.
I mean, yeah, it's Reaper.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna be
Now,
Cyberjar.
What would have been hilarious is if I, instead of Reaper, I had chosen, like, Night Assailant. That would have been the smart move. That would have been
really funny.
I should have done that, but I didn't.
Wait, you have Night Assailant in hand?
What'd you say?
Wait, you have Night Assailant in hand?
No. I should have picked Night Assailant instead of it.
Oh.
I should have done. Wow, there's nothing really that gets me out of this situation, huh?
Yeah.
I might as well just admit defeat at this point. There's nothing getting me out of that one.
Yeah.
Like, it would take a very clutch Smashing Ground, and I don't trust myself to draw it.
Yeah.
Or a very clutch Sakuretsu, but again, don't trust myself to draw it. And I trust myself to have 4 cards in rotation before that happens.
Yeah.
Because it was going to happen at the end of that turn, and then you would have setted me next turn, and then it would have been over.
Yeah.
I know what I'm beating. I don't even think you have to side anything for me at this rate. That deck is good.
We're swapping some things around.
So you're playing Chaos, I see. Chaos Monarch, I assume?
Yeah, something like that.
What do you mean something like that? This is a pretty good going second hand. And Shining Angel. Okay,
so we're gonna set. We're gonna normal summon Breaker, the magical warrior.
Go ahead.
You know, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna activate the effect immediately.
What are you gonna pop?
Come on, Julie. There we go. That one. Hey.
That's a pretty good one.
Yes.
I really wish that wasn't in your hand. I know what you're picking. I know what you're picking.
Get it out.
Why do we keep opening it?
Get it out.
Simply open Duster. I don't know what to tell you.
Realistically, I should have picked the Mobius. Honestly.
Realistically, you should have picked the Mobius.
Just...
I mean, that's fair. I mean, I wouldn't have done it either because I would have hard focused on that Duster because it's a blowout. That is 200. And then I'll special summon one light monster with 1500 or less attack. Can you guess what it's going to be?
Is it a Shining Angel?
It might be a Shining Angel. Perhaps. Alright. I feel like Mobius is definitely the move here, huh? Yeah. Alright. To the grave with you. Mobius.
Ugh.
Yay! Kill.
How much is this?
800. So 1600 plus 400 is 2000, plus another 400 is 2400.
Mm.
I keep breaking down the math to make it easier for my little pea brain.
That's fair.
That's not a bad draw. It's a risky draw, but it's not a bad draw. This is probably the safer. Attacking your face down?
It's Shining Angel.
Oh, we doing it.
Shining Angel and Shining Angel.
You probably can't help but notice that my back row is still sitting there. Is it dead? Is it not? Who knows?
Tribute Shining Angel. Summon Zaborg.
Oh. I'm debating on something right now.
I mean, the effect happens. It was tribute summoned.
I mean, not if I do this.
You know, I didn't
Which
want to
would
do
be-
this immediately, but you know... I want to have some fun, but no. You had a solemn judgment, so I'm just going to banish a light in the dark.
Oh no! That is far worse for me right now, huh? I put myself in a...
Just have some fun, but no.
That is a far worse situation for me, huh?
I could do some. Actually, I could do something really funny.
What?
I'm gonna go to battle phase first, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna do it.
You're gonna beat over my Mobius, right?
Actually, do I just? Yeah.
Beat over my Mobius? Yeah.
Yeah.
What, do you not trust the face down?
So,
Are you about
CDing
to
here
say-
isn't the smartest idea.
It's not, because it
But you know what
only
is a really
deals-
smart idea?
What? Are you about to metamorphosis into Gatling Dragon?
You know it!
I pulled it too! I pulled it too!
And guess what?
Alright, I hope you toss...
I just need one heads.
I hope you toss 2. That's 1. Oh, you have to keep tossing. Because if you land another heads, he's dead. Damn it! Simply never punished.
Yeah, we did it.
Simply never punished.
We got out the fusion blaster. It requires 3 tributes.
Wall up, baby. Now here's the
really
part where
wanna-
you Gatling Dragon me. You gonna Gatling
Here's
Dragon me?
well, I'm gonna have a little bit of an insurance policy. Last will.
Oh, you're gonna last will for scientists that we have another thing on field? Yeah, that's smart. That's actually incredibly smart.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, you can't last will. Nothing's been sent to your graveyard.
Right, I do this afterwards, right? But yeah, I'm gonna do the thing.
In before 3 heads.
That's what I'm hoping for, honestly.
Yeah, because then you can last will. Damn. Okay. That's unfortunate for me.
Never,
All right,
never,
2600 to the face.
never punished. Never ever punished.
I think I've lost this duel for some reason.
Never ever punished.
Okay. In response.
In response, ha! What?
Book your Gatling Dragon. That's a once per turn, baby.
Oh, okay.
It just means you're gonna beat over my face down, but still. It spares me. Oh, that's death. Okay. Bye. Bye. Gatling Dragon 2 based. I love how me running Metamorphosis made you realize, wait, Metamorphosis is fucking sick as hell.
So what is this?
Sangan. It's Sangan.
So, there's a little thing about this deck that is, you're like, oh, you're running Chaos Monarch, right? I'm like, I'm running something like that.
What the heck?
This is almost a 1-to-1 recreation of your last deck.
Oh my gosh! That is honestly hilarious, I'm not even gonna lie.
I had to swap some things out because I didn't have everything. Like, I only owned 1 Smashing Ground, but I was able to supplement that with Bottomless.
Yeah, because I have no Bottomless. I mean, truthfully, I believe that Chaos Monarch right now is the way to go. I mean, but you've also got better Monarch pulls than me because you've got Zaborg. I don't. I mean, I've got Thestalos now.
But yeah, no, I had a full-on... That's why my extra deck is 15 guards, and I had a full Metamorphosis board in here.
That's sick. Metamorphosis is sick as fuck.
With things like Reaper on the Nightmare.
Oh, yo.
Fiend Skull Dragon.
Yo!
Darkblade the Dragon Knight.
You've got a better Metamorphosis package than me. Get out of here.
And then my favorite, Ojama King.
You know what? I have that. Why haven't I put that in the deck? Because you can Metamorphosis any Monarch just about into Ojama King.
I think Dark Bolter is I have Ryu Senshi and Last Warrior for Another Planet.
You've literally got a better Metamorphosis pool than me.
Lamau.
You're like, wow, watch this. I'm going to become you, but better.
Literally, that was my goal. Like, when this episode comes out, you're gonna watch, like, the beforehand. I'm literally, like, in my head, like, my head is in my hands, like, what am I gonna do, what am I gonna do, what am I gonna do, what am I gonna do?
And then you put together the deck and you're like, this is exactly what we're doing.
I literally, like, I'm brainstorming, like, wait. I remember the thing I said a couple episodes ago. If you can't beat them, join them.
I mean, that's not a terrible idea, because the way I found this deck is because I still played around this time, so I knew that this was meta around this time.
What else did I have?
And I've got most of what made the deck meta, truthfully, other than, like, BLS because it's banned.
What else did I have in your main board? I had Tsukiyomi main board.
Tsukiyomi's good.
I sided in Painful Choice.
Oh, that's terrifying in this deck.
And
Wait a second, I've got Painful Choice. Why haven't I put that in my deck?
Also, a card I finally have access to after so long of not having it.
Yo, my body!
But yeah, no, next episode's gonna be a doozy.
It's all the Duelist packs, baby!
So for those who don't know, the Duelist packs were kind of released in a weird order. So we're doing Duelist Pack Jade and Yuki 3, or Jade and Yuki 2. Duelist Pack Astro Phoenix, Duelist Pack Zane, and because it came up right around this time as well, we are doing the second wave of McDonald's promo packs.
So we're doing 10 McDonald's promo packs and then 30 of each Duelist
So
pack.
I tested the theory, and I thought it only went to 100. That might have been the way the old thing does. It goes further.
So how much are we doing of each? I guess we can decide that between us.
I was gonna say 20 of the McDonald's promo packs because it's
All right,
like
sounds
whatever.
good to me.
Yeah, so
Sounds good to
100.
me.
So at minimum,
110?
115 actually, if you include your pity packs. Well, at maximum,
Oh, yeah,
100,
'cause I got-
maximum 115, minimum 110.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is gonna be a doozy.
This is gonna be an opening and a half.
Yeah, baby. But join us next time for what I'm calling the Duelist Pack Special.
Oh, hell yeah.